the Simply Audi Show 2023.
Good morning from Cobham Services. It's just after 6 o'clock and we already have a few Mark 1s ready to roll as we head off to Simply Audi. So we're jumping in the cars now, heading down the A3 for a journey down the south coast. So here we go. Here and welcome to Simply Audi, but got to start the video by talking about my car. I've just got here, got to the entrance literally 50 yards away, car died. So the issue that I had in the video on the breakdown vlog, so if you've not checked out my breakdown vlog from a couple of weeks ago, check the link above. But yeah, problem is back, car just died. So my idea was to be parked down there. I was hoping to be down there with the Mark 1s, but obviously well, there's still a few Mark 1s and Mark 2s and Mark 3s here, but I'm not down there because I'm by the coffee shop. So there are some perks and benefits to breaking down. You get to be pushed into the coffee shop, but not great. See some usual suspects around a very familiar car.
Not paying light.
And it's this Noggy.
Headlight was 900 quid.
What's the discussion, boys? What's the discussion?
Headlights. How expensive they are.
Yeah,
ridiculously
we know
expensive.
that.
The standard issue with them.
Both of mine are like that, and I got mine, you know.
Car Christmobile. And Kyle's car. Now this one is coming to Germany in just 2.5 weeks, but this one is not, because it's bringing the Mark II. This is the first time I've seen this car today. And this is a Roadster. I think it's down in the Porsche colour. Richard's new Mark II. I say new to him. It's great. Lewis's car. Seen that many times on the channel. The Mark II. That's a Mark. I think I've seen this one before. Battery in the back there. Steve Bridgeland's P51.
This one works, Andy.
And this one, apparently this one works. A Mark II, well a Mark II is going to work, although mine did just start just then. So that's a good start, isn't it? Wow, wow. I've not swapped any bits over yet.
This one's a good one.
This one is a good one. Quattro Sport wheels. I guess that's a 225, is it? How long have you owned it?
6 years.
6 years.
That's a full underbody restore.
Oh, has it? So it's got a bit of a story then. Orange calipers. How fast do they go with orange calipers? Is that like a mile an hour faster? Oh, 10 mile an hour. Then normally it's measured in brake horsepower, but this is in miles per hour. So it does orange calipers, 10 miles an hour. A very stealthy looking Mark II. Really low. Splitter on the front of that. Ah, I believe this is Steve Marchant's Mark II. There's Audi TT patches. Gina's car. Looking great. Very nice looking Mark III there. Little Phil's Mark II. Mark 1, but no, it's not. It's standard wheels, but this is Jeff's car. Friend of the channel, Jeff. And a Mark II. I think this might be Nardo Grey. Might be wrong. Another great Mark II there. Seems to be a lot of Mark IIs here this year. Not more than last year. So I think this is Ryan's car. So Ryan's changed his paint scheme for 2023, or his wrap scheme, should I say.
There were so many cars on display on Sunday that I did not capture them all, so apologies if I missed yours.
Quite interesting to walk around and see all these different cars on show today. Everyone's mixed up, so you've got RS3s, S3s, everything you can think of. A3s, or RS3s over this side, all parked together. 225 there, Mauritius blue, same colour as mine. Probably starts better than mine. So let's have a look at what we've got in the lineup over this side. R8 sitting there. Seen quite a few times. This Adams, very low, 225. Aviated grey. It's a few great aviated grey cars in the UK, and Adams is one of those. Hello, that's sitting. Got his summer wheels on. Quattro Sport. ABT sticker on it, but not an ABT front on that. Even though they were wrapped. Car I see quite often on the channel.
How are you, Andy?
All good, you alright?
Yeah, good. Good to see you again.
How long have you owned it then? Well, from new I would imagine.
New, yeah.
2 years.
I had a TTS Mark III Roadster before that.
Right.
Let's go for the RS.
And are you enjoying it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah. And obviously now that they've stopped making them,
Yeah,
it's only going to climb in value.
yeah. 2 years until the warranty's over, and then I'll have some fun with it.
So it's completely standard as it stands.
Stock, apart from the mats.
Just look at the calipers on it. I mean, it's can't even bend down that far, but
Right, that's enough of TTs for a moment. Let's have an other Audi interlude, and we'll start with this pink A1. Very interesting. Sitting next to that is one of many R8s on display. Wow, do they make a noise, and as Car Chris calls them, TT XLs. There was also a large collection of S5s, RS5s, S4s, RS4s, S3s. In fact, you name it, it was here. But there were also what I would class as everyday driver Audis here too. It really is a show for everybody, no matter what you are driving. On my first orbit of the grounds, I totally missed the showground to the rear of the site, which was not being used last year, which is probably why I missed it. The mix and match approach to the parking I personally felt worked well, as it encouraged people to walk around and see everything rather than the usual pockets of models that appealed to them most. You would see an early Mark 1 TT parked right next to a brand new TT RS, although on this particular occasion both cars were owned by the same family. It was lovely to chat to you all and hear all about both cars and the long ownership of the little red one. Great to see Xander again, and the fact that he's upgraded from his old TT to this TTRS. While walking around, I also bumped into brand new TT owners, including young Jack here.
this is denim blue if I remember rightly, because this is one of the early blues. So it's very similar to my Mauritius, but
the inside if you want.
you can do, yeah. It's blue on blue, is it? Whoa, very blue. You don't see many of that blue.
No, yeah, it's very blue.
So denim on the outside and denim on the inside. Wow. I feel like I've got a filter on when I look in there. How long you owned it?
A week.
Oh, have you? It's brand new to you,
My
yeah.
first Audi as well.
Great car.
So, how much do you reckon I got it for?
I don't know, you're going to shock me and tell you got it really cheap.
So someone said earlier 6.5. I got it for £1.5 grand.
So is it 225?
Yep.
Yeah,
The
very
stage one as well, and it sounds lovely. It's got a
Right.
big exhaust on it.
lovely. Pleased with it?
Oh yeah. From a Corsa. to
Oh,
a TT,
okay.
I'm very pleased with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure your right foot's very pleased with it as well.
Yeah, it is. My wallet's not though.
Well,
The amount of fuel I go through.
yeah, you can't have everything. This car you've probably seen on the channel on TT Meets TT. I think it's about episode 12, but this is Drew's Quattro Sport in my back garden, if you probably remember.
Someone missing from the usual lineup on the day was young Jude, who is often at the Audi shows with his dad. Unfortunately, he is not well at the moment and he's in hospital, so I'm sure you will join me in sending him best wishes and hope he gets better soon. Take care, little buddy. Did endeavour to try and capture as many Mark 1s as possible on the day, so hopefully you can see your car amongst the next section. And let's top it off with some very striking Mark IIs that are always worth highlighting.
So with this beautiful backdrop of the car, people are starting to leave. I think it's time for me to hop in the car and hopefully make it home. A lot of great cars here as always at Simply Audi. If you've never been to the show before, highly recommend you come along. If you've enjoyed today's video, then please do give this video a thumbs up, and also think about subscribing to my channel if you've not already done so, where you'll find a whole host of content on the Audi TT Mark 1. Well, this is not exactly how I plan to end my day at Simply Audi. Broken down on the M25, waiting for the RAC to come out with two legends that have waited with me in their cars. To say that I'm rather gutted is an understatement, because the car is not behaving. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm a bit past caring now, if I'm perfectly honest. So yeah, what a day. What a really, really bad end to my day. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned to the channel for an update as to what's gone wrong with this. And hopefully, I'll see you soon. Take care. expecting my night to end.